Hello dear Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, and this is your June monthly reading. We are going to cover your love reading, your career reading, any health issues or whatever you're going to face, whatever the cards tell us, we are going to cover that. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and if you would like to know more about the personal reading, rituals or counseling sessions, stay tuned till the end. It is a perfect time for rituals because new moon is today, so if you're watching this ritual, next 5 days are very auspicious. Your cards are already out, so let's begin. In the first week, you've got the One of Moons and the Knight card. Well, first I'll talk about your professional life. I do see that some new beginnings, some new hope is coming back into your life. Probably new job opportunities or new business opportunities are opening for you. I do see that you will be traveling a lot this week, or you are going to another city, state, country for your job or business. I do see that you will have to leave something behind or end something in order to start this new career of yours. When talking about relationships, I do see that you were very hopeful that probably somebody will come back around and you will start a conversation with them or have a reconciliation with them. But unfortunately, I do not see that happening in the first week for you guys. I do see that you both are still moving into a different direction. Probably you both have a long distance relationship, or you both are so disconnected with each other. There is a long separation or emotional disconnect between the two of you where you cannot understand each other anymore. In the second week, you've got the 10 of stars and the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Gemini Sun Moon rising, or you could have a Gemini Sun Moon rising in your own birth chart. I do see that there was a separation, there was an anxiety issue, and there was a breakup or no contact situation that happened, but all that will be resolving for some of you. I do see that you both will be getting back together, and not just that, probably you are getting married as well. So I do see a card where you both will be getting married, or some sort of traditional ceremony is happening for you guys. I do see that uh, when I talk about your other life, I also see you could be investing in a home, in a land or office, because I do see you doing some sort of traditional ceremony or puja of some kind as well, where you are starting something new. So new beginnings are happening in your life, whether in your career or in your personal life, in the form of buying a new car, buying a new house, doing some puja, some bhumi pujan and stuff like that. Coming to the third week, you've got the Six of Spades and the Six of Lovers. You could be seeing 6 6 on the clock or watch or anywhere. So please do Google the meaning because 6 6 is relevant for you. Do Google what specific messages the angels are trying to give it to you. I do see that you are a very kind person. You've always given your 100% to your relationships. But unfortunately, if you are married or in a relationship, there will be third party situations. I do see that your partner will be talking to other people as well, even if you're single or in a situationship. If you're married, I also see that this doesn't necessarily mean that there's another person who's physically or emotionally involved with your partner, but it could be a third party situation or third party interference in the form of in-laws or their friends and family, or it can be your friends and family as well. There are people who are trying to interfere in your relationship in some form, like not letting this person be with you or trying to create problems for the two of you, because somebody might be jealous or they might have some uh, you know some hidden intentions towards this person which they might not reveal, or towards you, or some sort of hatred or jealousy as well. So get ready because you will have to deal with such problems in the month of June. Coming to the last week, you have got the 7 of Moons and the 8 of Suns. Okay, when I talk about your career, I do see that you have huge expectations from your career. Like you are expecting some promotion, some better money, some sort of better treatment at work or more authority. But probably I do feel that your expectations are too high. The cards are asking you to lower your expectations in order to get more satisfaction out of your job or business. If you're expecting more clients or more customers or more income or more profit in the first go, it's not gonna come. Everything will be slow because your expectations are high and everything is happening as per it's written. I also see that you could be traveling for work a lot in June because travel card has come twice. You could be traveling in the last week as well, or your job or business involves travel as well. In your love life, I do see that in your personal life also, in your personal relationships also, you are expecting a lot. Probably you expect a lot of out of your spouse, your partner, your in-laws, your friends, that they should behave a certain way, they should treat me a certain way, right? Things should be a certain way. All that is not going to happen. Unfortunately, things are not going to go according to you this month. So please lower your expectations, because otherwise you are bound for some disappointments, right? Eventually, if you lower your expectations in your career and your personal life, I'm seeing that good luck is by your side. You will be appreciated for your work. You will be rewarded for your work and efforts, right? So keep on doing your best without expecting anything from others in return. Okay, whether that's your personal life or your professional life. If you do that, you'll be more satisfied, you'll be more happy, and you'll be rewarded even more. Okay, so keep that in mind in the month of June. That's very, very important for you. And yes, if you guys resonated with this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe my channel. Comment and let me know what exactly your situation is. I would be reading your comments and try to reply to all of you. Lastly, if you do have any questions for me, if you have any doubts regarding your health, family, children, anything, you can book a personal reading. If you would like to book a ritual, today is new moon. It is a very auspicious time. Next 5 days have very powerful energies in the cosmos. So do book it. I have two kinds of rituals available. One is the bay leaf ritual, which will be performed by me to manifest your desires. And second is a blockage removal ritual to remove for your the blockages from your life permanently, which you will have to do, and it's a 1 month ritual. Simple, powerful ritual. You don't need ingredients. It's not complicated. When you do it with all the positivity, you'll see how your life changes. You can read the testimonials about the rituals as well. If you are going into depression or some very stressful time, you need somebody to talk to, and you want to share your secrets which you cannot share with anyone else, you can always book a counseling session with me. I will be guiding you, I will be mentoring you, and with the help of your angels, I will be giving you a free remedy as well. Other than that, if you guys are going through a no contact situation, you want to know your partner's current feelings, you can book Oracle Love Reading. Other than that, I also have different packages available with set of questions and a free remedy for people who are stuck in career, in love, or who are still single. So go ahead, check out my description box and my bio for all the details, the kind of services available, and to know the prices and to book any slot of yours, you can email me at asthasharma842@gmail.com, or you can DM me on my Instagram handle, which is the Moksha Tarot. And guys, please follow me on Instagram as well, as I post all such details on a daily basis, including the price, the discounts, the rituals, when is the right time to do, or any new service that I launch, which I keep doing on a daily basis in my stories. So do follow, do subscribe, take care of yourself. You were watching the Moksha Tarot, and I'm Astha Sharma. Very grateful. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.